Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. I think we are ready to come back online here, I think. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Final Fantasy Tactics action. My name is David. Yo, it's FFT time, guys. I've been looking forward to this for a very long time. This is a game that was my favorite game ever for my entire childhood, right? For my entire childhood. Sorry, is there somebody else in the chat? All I see is a subhuman dross. I'm calm as long as I'm not at an RP bar. Smashes bottle overhead. Oh my god. Yo, truth is the real thing. I remember being that same way when I was his age. Oh my god. The RP bar. I need to turn the controller on, huh? Let's watch this beautiful intro for a second here, guys. This is a remade intro. It's not the same intro as in the PSX version, but it is remade for the War of the Lions version. And it maintains the spirit of the original, right? In fact, I can't even really remember the original. I should probably go back and rewatch that. It's the same song. Yo, Truth RPing so hard right now. He's RPing his little heart out. Yeah, I grew up on the original PlayStation version, right? Let me raise one a little bit. We'll see how that works for the stream. Yeah, as a kid, I used to watch the intro on the PSX version, like, obsessively. I'd watch it and be like, wow, this game is so magical. It was my first ever RPG. I bought it because I heard that FF7 was a big deal, 557, and I was too stupid to realize that FF7 and FF Tactics were two different games. I was quite young at the time. See, the truth's never got a Final Fantasy at all. This game's not really a Final Fantasy game. It's, not really at all. Let's do a new game here. Here we go. I am Arazlam, student of Ivalis's middle age. Probably an old man voice, huh? You are familiar with the War of the Lions, no? It was a bitter war of succession that rent the land of Ivalice in two. Here we find first mention of Delita Hyrule, hitherto unknown young man, the hero who would draw the curtain on this dark act of our history. His is a heroism of great renown, a story familiar to all who dwell within our land. Ah, but what the eye sees is oftentimes a mere fragment of the truth. Oh, we got conspiracies. Where's Dustra? There was another young man, the youngest of House Buelv. I don't know, how do you pronounce Buelv? Buelv? Let's say Buelv. Long famed for producing leaders of knights and men. So Buelv is like a noble family that had a lot of knights and leaders in it. There is no official record of the role he played on our history's stage. However, according to the Durai papers, the existence of which became known to the public only this last year, they had long lain concealed in church archives. This forgotten young man is in fact the true hero. Oh shit. So Truth says, I want to get into FF, but I don't have the patience. Well, you might be surprised, bro. You might have to give it a shot. There are probably some that are more action-packed than others. For instance, this one here, it's more gameplay-centric, right? There's not as many... Nah, that's not fair to say, right? There's a lot of good cutscenes in this game as well. A lot of jibber-jabber. But that being said, you can go for many, many hours without actually, you know, having to watch a cutscene. It's very much gameplay-focused. It just take a little bit of patience, though, you're right. The church maintains he was a heretic, an inciter of unrest and disturber of the peace. So he's considered like a rebel, basically. What account is to be believed? So yeah, so apparently what they're trying to say is that this Arazlam guy, he's a historian, right? He's a historian. We're looking back on history from his perspective. And historically, this character named Delita or Delita, or however you want to pronounce it, I always said Delita as a kid. Delita, he considered to be like a hero, like a war hero. He became a king, I believe. And this Ramza Buelv character, he was considered to be like a rebel, a madman, a bandit, and they say a heretic, so he's like a religious rebel. But apparently in some recently published papers that were lost to history, it's there's evidence there that it was a conspiracy, and that actually Ramza is actually a hero, not a madman. Join me in my search to uncover the answer. But before we begin, might I ask you to share with me your name and the date of your birth? Whoa, kind of personal, bro. I'm not centered, oh my god. Truth. Jesus Christ, bro. So, should we name him Ramza? and make a Vencabot character, or name him Vencabot. I think we're going to name him Vencabot. It'd be confusing, though. I think they say Ramza in the cutscenes. Let's just go with Ramza. We don't even need a Vencabot, right? I'm here in front of you guys right now. You guys know I'm here. You guys know me. I'm your pal. So Dick says, Crisis Core and 15 are ARPGs. The rest are boring trash, FFT being the exception. Well, there's also FF13... No. I mean, 13.3 is action. God, I love 13.3. Yeah, I guess that's it, huh? There's not really a lot of action-based Final Fantasy games. But yeah, they're all really cool. I'm huge into them. Name them Truth. I can make a Truth character for you if you want, Truth. We'll make a Truth character. Is the name Ramza alright? Sure it is. Birthday. Should we use a real birthday? What should we put on here, guys? I put in my actual birthday, May 9th. But I used to do that as a kid all the time. That's boring. It would be true to... Only played the first 13, hated it. Yeah, I think I'm not sure you've been around long enough, Dix, to hear my 13 rant. I think my last 13 rant was before you joined the channel. 13 is a game that I have very strong feelings about. What do you guys think? What should our birthday be? Yeah, I'm be a character, Ven said. Yeah, we're gonna make a Dix a character, Zanzu a character. You can be a character, Truth. You can make Steve a character, probably. So, Truth, what's your birthday, man? You can put your birthday in for Ramza's birthday. Back during early Neo. Oh, okay. I got you. You're familiar with my rant. Yeah, 13 is a game that changed the way I look at games. It traumatized me when it first came out because it was so bad, and I was still naive back then and thought that all JRPGs were good. That was like the first JRPG game that I played, and I was like, oh my god, this is really fucking terrible. And it's Final Fantasy, right? I mean, I knew that they existed, like shitty JRPGs, but being Final Fantasy, I was like, wow, I can't believe it. And it got great reviews, right? 13 got amazing reviews, but I felt like the only guy that really fucking hated it. It was just terrible. It's a terrible game. Oh, May 12th, really? We're pretty close together. Works for me. Alright. So the original Final Fantasy Tactics had pre-rendered cutscenes like this, but these ones were remade for the War of the Lions version. They look real nice in comparison. But I'm still partial to the originals as well. We should play the PSX version one day on here. That old school FFT. I feel like I can afford to make the volume a little bit louder for this game than I normally would for a stream. Because the music is quite important to the experience. The Zodiac Brave story. Oh shit. I'm so hyped, guys. You don't even know. So my childhood was based around this game. Yee! I apologize, guys. It looks a little bit blurrier than usual. This is running on a PSTV upscaled from a PSP. So it's a little bit blurry in places. The text can be kind of hard to read, so I'm going to read it all for you guys. Okay. So we have a hero in bronze armor and a badass cape. We got Chocobos. Or Chocobos, or however you prefer to pronounce it. Let's go. We ride. Let's go. Let's go. I'm done, guys. Okay. Thank you, Dix. I thought you're my #1 moderator, Dix. Keeping that obscenity out of my chat. Okay, they're coming up on a church, looks like, here. Or maybe a monastery. How about that? Okay, so we have the tutorial of the game, basically. O Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation. The translation is still weird to me. I'm used to the original translation, which was a lot more rough and very Englishy. At the time, I didn't know it was English, right? At the time, I didn't know it was a poor translation. I just thought it was kind of like an interesting way of talking. The knight here says, Lady Ovelia, it's time. I'll not be much longer, Agrias. Your escort's already arrived, Majesty. Please, heed the good lady's words, Highness. You must hurry. That's the priest. Okay, so we got some badasses here. The swordsman says, still in here, are you? It's been the better part of an hour. Gafgarian, you forget yourself, sir. You are in the presence of the princess. Don't be a bitch, Gafgarian. Mayhap bowed heads would less offend. You would do well to waste less time on idle pleasantries. Says, quit being so fucking cute about the princess. We gotta get the fuck out of here. I see even the noble order of the Northern Sky cannot rid itself of vulgar knaves. Okay, so are you members of the Order of the Northern Sky, then? A guard captain in these rain-sodden hinterlands ought not expect chivalry. So he's saying, hey, listen, all right, you're being real fucking, you know, holier than thou and quite prissy. I mean, we're out here in the middle of a fucking nowhere. Let's just fucking do our jobs and get out of here. No, dicks. Don't abandon the truth. Govern your tongue. Enough. Let us be on our way. So that's the princess up there, then. She's praying here at the church. The Father watch over you, child. And you, elder. And you. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Milady, the enemy is upon us. Duke Goltana's men? Shit, let's go. It's party time. We are paid for this. Time to earn our keep. What is it, Ramza? You above getting paid to do a job? I'm a knight no longer. Just another sellsword. Right then, to battle! So they're already telling us about Ramza, right? Ramza was once a knight, which is like a noble position. You know, he had like he was recognized by the country, but now he's a sellsword, so he's kind of like a mercenary now. I have to agree with Dick's truth. You were born on May 12th. I think that makes you 12 years old. I was born on May 9th, so I'm 9 years old. Deliver us, O Lord. Oh, shit. Loading. Agrias, she says, they bear the crest of the Black Lion. Duke Goltana must be mad. Why would he attack the princess? Does he mean to start a war? You there, wench! You cannot hope to defeat us. You will surrender the princess. If not, well, I'd hate to see anything happen to that pretty face of yours. Bitch, she's a fucking knight. She don't give a shit about her pretty fucking face. She'll chop you up, man. Gafgarian says, a head-on assault? These swords of Goltana, lackwits, one and all. Calling them stupid. In that case, we should be able to handle this without you, Gafgarian. She doesn't like working with these guys. Mayhap you could, but there's no money to be made in that. So in other words, she's a knight, right? For some reason, we also have mercenaries kind of supporting us, and she don't want to work with them. She prefer to just be on her own as a knight. She don't want to work with these lowly mercenaries. And he's like, yeah, but I want to kill these guys so I can get paid. Lad, Ramza, with me! So me and that other guy back there are with Gafgarian's mercenary group, and Agrias has some female knights, looks like. Deflected, exactly, Dix. Deflected. You don't need to RP. Kill them all, leave no man standing. You would have us slaughter them? Are you mad? Kill them here and you'll have played right into Goltana's hands. We need only to put them to rout, so make them just run away. You know, beat them up, make them run away, don't kill them. I find dead men rout more easily. Okay, so Agrias wants to leave them alive to not start a war. Gafgarian's like, fuck it, I want to get paid. Fuck these guys. Shadow Blade, let's go. Kapow. So I was talking to Dixlicker earlier about how he grew up on this version, right? I grew up in the original PlayStation version. This is the PSP remake. And the performance is ass in this game for any move that has particles. So if it has particles involved, it has incredible slowdown. It goes at like 1/3 the speed, like max. No, it's actually way slower than that. Maybe 1/10 the speed. But yeah, so this is the game Dix knows and loves. So to him, that's the correct speed. But it's supposed to go, you know, Shadow Blade, blam, that's done. It's like a gunshot, basically. But here it's like, blam. Does that for a lot of moves in this game. Okay, so what do I got here? So I can move, I can act. Yeah, Dix, that's how it's supposed to be as well. Again, that's fine. Again, once I played this game on PSP, I had to open my mind to that. At first, I was so salty. The port's so shitty. But over time, you get used to it. Again, it makes it more dramatic, right? It's like slower, so it feels more dramatic. I mean, if you didn't know it was supposed to be faster, it wouldn't bother you that much. So I kind of got used to it. I love this version, don't get me wrong. I love this version. But I am kind of sad when I see these moves that I grew up with and they're not animating correctly. So I've got, what do I got here? Focus, Rush. Yeah, so Focus. That's another one that's incredibly slow in this game. In the original version, it goes, Pew! This one is like, Pew! It's like Dragon Ball Z in this one. It's like, that's kind of what it sounds like too. And Chant again, this is all, ooh, but I got Chant? That's pretty good. So I think that your birthday determines what skills you start with. Because I remember as a kid, I didn't always have all these skills right away. Alright, so let's see here. It doesn't really matter what we do here, you can't really lose this fight. So how do I play this? There we go. It's gonna take a lot of getting used to figure out how this is, camera and stuff works here. It's supposed to be for PSP, right? So it feels weird on the stick. Yo, what's up, Artful? Dude, we playing FFT today, bro. So I love this game. It's very near and dear to my heart. Alright, so let's just run Ramza up there. Who fucking cares? What are they gonna do to him? And then I might as well accumulate, or focus is called in this game. Because I grew up with the other translation, the original translation, which is totally different. This was called accumulate, this was called yell, I think. No, Chant is, was it always called Chant? I think Chant raises your bravery, right? It's not yell. So I want to use focus then. Watch how slow this goes. Oh wait, that was the correct speed. Maybe I'm thinking of Scream? Huh. Anyway, so Artful says, I came for the FFT state because of my Venka. Let's go. Venka, my boy! It reminds me of Fire Emblem. Is Fire Emblem... I never played Fire Emblem, that's supposed to be way faster. It's okay. I'm gonna get over it, don't worry guys. I have to get back into the swing, right? I have to get back into the swing of this game. To be clear, pretty much most of the gameplay is at full speed on this port. Pretty much anything that involves particle effects gets incredibly slowed down. That includes like summons and all kinds of stuff. You son of a bitch! You destroyed my chainmail! First try squad! See, the Fire Emblem also kind of like a tactic style game, huh? It's fucking lit! Yeah, I gotta play that shit. I probably will one day. Okay, so we're getting boned right now. So I can't control anybody except for Ramza in this fight. It's kind of like a tutorial here, kind of. Trying to teach me how to play. Yeah, that's way slower than it should be. Okay, I'm thinking like 1/10 the speed. That's not even an exaggeration. It's pretty weird they couldn't make a PSX game run right on a PSP, but whatever. This is a good version. Okay. Get with that Shadow Blade, son! So if you guys aren't used to tactics games, I think Dix is totally new to tactics-style games, right? It's kind of like chess. We have like a board that's got a bunch of squares on it, like kind of like chess does. We move the pieces around, and we have different attacks at different reaches, right? So the skill we use to fight our opponent has different effects. It can just do HP damage. It can break armor, like there. See, she broke his helmet. That's pretty cool. Among other cool effects. And this game has many different classes called jobs, right? There's tons of different classes you can pick for your characters. And they all have different moves and different perks and passive skills. It's super, super interesting. I guarantee it. As you guys watch the long play and learn the game, you're going to love it like me and Dix do. Come on, Dix. Why gotta be such a... So he has no helmet anymore. Oh, we have to kill the chemist. Where is he at? Oh, he's already dead. Yo, who killed him? Argath? Let's go. I wasn't even paying attention. So I think the archers are kind of a pain in the ass right now, because they can hit me from far away, so let's just destroy them. I already focused once. Let's just attack them. Yeah. So focus raises Ramza's attack power. Yo, stasis sword those dudes. Oh, she's gonna use Judgment Blade, okay. Oh, that is stasis sword. Okay, I thought that hit an area. Archers are always brutal for real. Yeah, they, I suppose it in Dark Souls I said that, or was it Neo? Said that you can't even, they don't even give you a bow at the archer school until you can prove that you're a total dick. Yeah, we are doing really well here. And we can only control Ramza, right? So sometimes you play this game and the intro fight is really hard for some reason. Other times it's super easy. We got a pretty good roll this time. Oh shit! It's okay, we're doing fine. You can't really lose anyway, right? I mean, look at Gafgarian's health. My dude got 200 HP. What are you doing? Are you casting a spell? I think that when you change your... Yeah, he had fire, didn't he? When you change your birthday, I think it changes... I don't know if it's rolled for every game or for the birthday, but I swear, Lad's not supposed to have fire. That's interesting. So I'm pretty sure it also affects Ramza's skills. Yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to try and make characters as soon as possible based around my favorite guys on the stream. So we're going to make some a Dix character, a Zanzu character, a Truth character, Overlord Steve character. You know, Artful you can get in if you want. Just let me know if you guys want to be a character in the game. I think the max party size in this game is 5. And we're going to need to have Ramza a lot of the time, so I'm not going to make a Vencabot character, I don't think. Lad, why? So what happened there was Lad targeted that knight with his fire spell, and then the knight moved into range of my characters, so they all got hit. So Artful wants to be a character as well. Let's go. So Dick said he wants to be an orator, right? So Dick Zucker, do you remember? That's a chemist, right? Chemist goes to orator, I think. Yeah. So in the original game, we just had a regular cutscene here, but now they have a pre-render, it's kind of cool.
The princess.
Go, Agrias, go.
This way. Be quick, and try making a little less noise.
I'll not
Thank you,
take
Dix.
orders from you.
You've quite a mouth on you, princess.
Damn! In the solar plexus.
Forgive me. 'Tis your birth and faith that wrong you, not I.
Playing fucking Double Dragon now, or what?
Hold there.
Oh, he's in shock.
Is it truly him?
That's him. It's that guy.
I cannot be.
The princess got fucking kidnapped. Classic.
Delita. He lives?
Delita, he says.
But why does he fight under the banner of Duke Goltana?
Why not? So how do you guys feel about the fact that Ramza is voiced by Phil Lamar in this game? Don't sound like him, does it? But that's who's credited as in the credits, Phil Lamar. Records of the hero Delita first appear 1 year before the outbreak of the War of the Lions. Okay, so we're reading, this must be Al-Islam again. The loss of the 50 Years' War saw knights returning from the front stripped of livelihood, their fealty to the crown, and nobility abandoned. Many became rogues and traitors, men donning the thieves' cloak and plotting treason against the crown. So, I can't talk here. It was a time of great unrest for Ivalice. Murder and theft were commonplace. Many were the young adventurer and mage who stepped forward to counter this threat. Of such, the city of Garland, too, saw its share. Here we go. Chapter 1, the Meager. Oh my god, this is my childhood, guys. This is my childhood. I'm so fucking pumped. The Royal Military Academy at Garland. Okay. As a kid, I was like really young. I didn't really get this game's plot at all, so I'm gonna explain it to you guys for my dude Truth, who is like me, a stupid, stupid little boy. So what they're trying to say in that little bit there is that there was a big war here in Ivalis, which is kind of like our country, and now that the war is over, everybody's coming home, all the soldiers coming back, but they ain't got no veteran pay or anything like that, man. They got nothing left, right? They came back home, they're broken, they're traumatized, they got no money, and their king has abandoned them, right? So all the soldiers are pretty pissed off. A lot of them became thieves and murderers. The economy is really down, so everybody's poor right now in Ivalis. It's not a good look. Again, people are traitors now, right? They don't like the royalty because they got fucked over in the war. So now, apparently, this Garland Academy, they're training soldiers to kind of keep the peace. We're kind of like cops. We're kind of keeping the peace here. What are the classes? There's a lot of classes, Artful, like a lot of cool classes. Another Wayne was struck last night on its way to Egros. The Corpse Brigade again? So those are bandits. Striking, so a Wayne, I think he means like a convoy. I wonder where all this leads. Delita, what do you make of this? So here's Ramza as a young boy, basically. He's kind of like a young teen with Delita here. I'm not sure. I have many guesses, but I'm listening. I think Duke Larg is coming to Garland. Duke Larg? Why? Not just a Duke. The Marquis Elmdor did Limberry as well. That's the first I've heard of it. This is not the sound of a state visit. All of Ivalis is in turmoil. The Order is supposed to be keeping things under control, but the fact is, they number too few. So we're a part of the Order, basically, right? Or trainees for the Order. So we're kind of like cops. The Order's kind of like the police force. Yeah, but we can't keep all this crime under control. There's not enough of us. And they mean to bolster the numbers with us? Yeah, so in other words, we're not actually a part of the Order, but they're hoping that they can bring these Academy kids on to help out. All right, everybody, form up. We're kind of like in like a class right now, or like a university. The Order of the Northern Sky has an assignment for its Knight's Apprentice. That would be us, the Knight's Apprentice. We're training to be knights. As I'm sure you're already aware, the number of brigands roaming Galleon is on the rise. So Galleon's like our county, basically, and the brigands are like, they're thieves and bandits. Among them, the Corpse Brigade, a seditious lot with a grudge against the crown. Rogues such as they must be dealt with. So they're not only just bandits, they're traitors. They apparently they hate the royalty. The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade. An operation of a grand scale. We're gonna shut those guys down. We will not be acting alone. The Order will be joined by, among others, His Excellency Duke Larg's Royal Guard, stationed at Egros. This will leave Egros Castle undermanned. Your task will be to proceed there and support us from the rear by bolstering its defenses. So we have to go to a castle. So the castle guard, like the cops that guard the castle, they're off doing other stuff. So they're bringing in the trainees to go help out defend the castle. What could go wrong? Okay, got some private talk there. The time to take up arms is upon you, young apprentices. I've just received word that a band of thieves routed by our knights flees here to Garland, seeking refuge. So apparently, somewhere out there in the field, a bunch of thieves got, broken up by some knights. But the remaining thieves kind of ran to our city, and they're kind of trying to hide here. We will move to stop them and finish the task of our brothers. You, young apprentices, will accompany us. This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once. Dismissed! So he's saying, we have a lot of work to do right now. Yeah. So we were going to go to Egros Castle and help defend it, but hey, we got interrupted because we have some assholes invading our city. So I can't make characters yet. I have to wait until we finish this mission to make some characters. We have to use what we got here. So, who should we use here? Let's look at their gear. For the first mission, it's pretty important to look at their gear. He's got a broadsword, dagger, broadsword, dagger. So I want broadswords. So let's put in Edwin. And he's a broadsword, right? No, he's a dagger. Fuck you. So who do we want? Which chemist do we want? Ava? or Dietrich? He's got a little bit more health. They have the same attack power, it seems. Same gear. Let's use Ava then. So Arthur wants to be a samurai, the ultimate blade master. See, samurais are kind of cool in this game, but they're kind of magical as well, which I think is kind of a drag. I mean, it kind of makes sense. They're kind of like a magical knight class. So do you have a... No, she has a dagger. I only have one more character. Oh, no, I can put in 2 more characters. Oh. Oh, you must have a broadsword then. Okay. So I want you. Okay. And should we get another chemist? 2 chemists. We don't have many items, I don't think. Should probably bring up a strategy guide on to look up classes and stuff. Chemist or another squire? Squires do more damage, right? And probably have higher health. Not by much, though. They have the same attack, but they all have daggers. She has fundaments, though, but what's she gonna do? Throw stone? I guess maybe throw stone would be okay. How many? Can I check my inventory? I don't think so. I don't know how many items I have. I don't know how many potions I have. It's okay, let's just put in a squire. I usually put in a squire. And, you know, I usually win, but then again, I'm a lot dumber than I was as a kid. Yeah, I played Final Fantasy Online. Samurai had a lot of magic shit going on. Okay. Commence the battle! I want to clear the stage so we can get some of our custom guys. I think I have limited money, though, right? So I'm not going to be able to make as many guys as I want to make. Probably make Dick Zucker first, because he's experienced in this game. So obviously he's going to be more of an asset to our party, right? That makes sense. Let's go. What have we here? We Moppets, is it? Our luck's went and turned for the better. All right, lads, cut through these ones and we're good as fled. We'll make quick work of them, and don't be leaving no squealers behind neither. Damn, they're gonna fucking kill us. Since we're pretty young, I think we're supposed to be like 15-ish, around that age. We're trying to kill fucking thieves and shit. It's pretty scary. So here's Delita. So we know that we're in a flashback right now. So the game started off with Arzlam, or Azalam, I think, as a historian looking back, right? I know the continuity is kind of weird. As a kid, I didn't really get it. We start off in the modern day, looking back at history with Azalam in like history books. And then that part of the church, the tutorial, is kind of in the future, right, from this part, but still, you know, a lot further in the past than Azalam is. So we see in the future from the tutorial that Ramza is a mercenary, and Delita is, for some reason, working for the enemy. But right now we're having a flashback from there, learning about Delita and Ramza's past. So we're both training to be knights, right? So why does Ramza become a sellsword? And how does Delita become a traitor? He joins Galtana's troop. Yeah, so right now we're kind of learning about their history. Careful, Ramza, remember, the well-aimed thrust pierces the mail. So he's saying just, you know, be careful, take your time, measure twice, cut once. Even if I hadn't played this, it's hard to not be better than the competition. Damn. Don't patronize me, Delita. We Bjolves know our way around a battlefield. So yeah, so they established that Bjolv was a name of knights, right? His family is a bunch of knights. Bjolv, was it? Heir to the noble house Bjolv, I'd wager. Looks like we have ourselves some apprentice from the academy. Well, highborn Moppets is still Moppets. So yeah, we're highborn. We were born into money. Lay down your arms or die clutching them. None will mourn your passing. We're gonna kill these guys. You can surrender or die. And you mean to make us do that then? You're in far over your little heads. Alright, so now I'm controlling Ramza. So I control everybody here except for Delita. Or Delita or whatever. Okay, so we need to be tactical here, right? I don't want to keep my group together, I think. I want to kill their chemist. This guy can heal people. He's got potions and shit. Normally I kind of split up, and, well, here's the thing. You can only attack an enemy from 4 sides, right? Maximum. He's against a wall, so only 3 sides. If I move my entire party toward him, most of them are just kind of waiting around. I could split up into 2 groups and try and go this way with another group. Look how far my dude's movement range is. Holy shit. These blue tiles are where I can move to with this character. Can I yell? No, I can't. I don't need chant. Fuck. I want to do accumulator focus. So I can attack her, but if I attack her, nobody else can join me to attack. Maybe Lad or whoever this is. Who are you again? Edwin. So where can you move, Edwin? Not far enough. Maybe we should let them come to me first, huh? What if I made a line so they couldn't flank anybody? Kind of like that idea. Let's try and see how that works for me. Let's protect the chemist, though. Let's do this. Okay, so we have Edwin here. So I'm gonna move her, like, to right here. Okay, so we want to move Edwin, like, right here. That way we're kind of... Well, no. Let's move Edwin... right here. Yeah, okay. See, my thinking here is that now she can't get behind him unless she has her turn first. Oh, I probably should have checked that, huh? I wanted to move this girl up behind him to guard his back, but she might not get her turn fast enough, huh? It's okay. I'm an idiot. That's fine. No one's surprised by that. So I don't want to move her anywhere where she's in danger. She's a chemist. She's here to heal us. Okay, so I should move you here in the interim to defend my dude. I'm gonna have her face this way. So you're more vulnerable from the sides and the back. You take more damage, and you have the enemy has a higher chance of hitting you. So when I try to choose your facing based on where you expect to be attacked from. Oh, you can't move as far in water. I forgot. It's okay. So I don't need to move anybody there. I don't think. Yeah, we should be okay. I'm gonna go here. Yes. Okay, we're in business. Do your job, Delita. Okay, we gained a job level. So yeah, in this game, whenever you attack a foe or use a skill, you get experience, right? You can level up your character, get stronger as a character, and you can level up your job or your class. That way you're getting stronger in your class. It's very deep. There's lots of customization involved. You can really kind of design your character however you want. It's kind of fun. Kind of amazingly fun. Very low damage. Doesn't even hurt. Alright, so I can attack this guy that Delita's attacking. We can surround this guy with our friend Edwin, I think. Maybe not. It's okay. I want to get behind him and attack him. I can attack the chemist. Ooh. But if I go there, I have no backup. See, he's kind of protected. Can I... There we go. See, so he's kind of protected by this guy, right? If I move Ramza here, I hit the chemist. But no one can get around this guy. There's nobody that can get behind him for me. Not even Edwin. He's kind of close to him. This guy can't revive people, I don't think. I think he only has potions, no Phoenix Downs. So maybe I should try and knock a guy out. I should try and kill this guy. This guy's way lower health, though. And Edwin could probably attack him. Maybe me and Edwin should kill this guy, huh? Let's do that. So you also do more damage if you have a height advantage. Get that crit, homie! Damn. So here's Edwin's turn again. And yeah, I can close in on this guy and smack him up. Do 15, Edwin! Got 16. Let's go! Yo, you're fucking done, homie! You're fucking done! So I could heal Delita now, but I want to save money on those potions. I could attack him just to do a little bit of damage. Maybe try and force his friend to heal him, huh? Let's do that. Blop! Okay, so now, Antoinette? It's kind of a sick name, actually. I was gonna make fun of her, but Antoinette's kind of a cool name. So I could attack her now. I don't see why I shouldn't. Well, I could actually run over here as well and make some... I could probably menace this chemist a little bit, huh? Can you get around behind? Yeah, she can. Okay, so we can double team her. Let's do that. I can also hit and run in this game, I think. In most other tactics games I've played, like Disguise and that kind of thing, you can't move after you attack. In this game, I think you can. It's kind of unique in that way. Yeah, you can. You can move after you attack. So I can actually reposition her now, so she's somewhere more useful, like over here. Well, this guy's going to try and menace her, then. That's okay. Let's try and get the combat all centralized over here. Let's not split up. So let's do this number. I can actually protect the chemist and play defense. Let's do that. Can I throw a stone? Yes. Get fucked. Eat rocks. Oh, I forgot the guy's still alive. It's okay. Yo, Delita, you better fucking stay on your feet, dude. He's not really that important, though, so I don't think I really want to heal him. He did 15 with that fucking dagger. Let's go. What a boss. Okay, that's good. He did a lot of damage there. Now run away! Run away! He's gonna get healed by this guy, I think. Oh, maybe not. That guy's boned. Wait. There's another guy there? I didn't even see that guy. The camera. The camera. Thought that there was nobody there. Uh-oh. Did you download the ROM or something, Venka? No, this is the PSP version. I own it. I'm playing it on PS TV right now. So it's kind of like a Vita. So we healed this guy. Oh, that is him. Yeah, because Delita ran away, right. Okay, well I can destroy this guy now. I can kill their chemist. I don't know how many potions he has left. But not enough to deal with this pain he's about to fucking be feeling. Yeah, actually, I have the ROM because I own the game. I ripped the ROM myself off of the PlayStation version, the original version. This is the remake for PSP, and I'm just playing it on a PS TV, officially. No piracy involved in this case. This guy's got a lot of fucking health. Whoa, the critical hit, though! She has max health still. I could heal Delita, but why? I think I just want to hit this guy and just do some damage. Wait, can I go back? No, she already moved. I already confirmed the move, so I can't unmove her. Oh, crit for no extra damage, but hey, it was a crit. Whatever that means. So I can bone this guy now. Excuse me, my lord. You're fucking done. So the healer is down. We're doing pretty good. And now I can hit this guy. And by this guy, of course, I mean this asshole. Yeah. But now the other one can't attack him because she can't go in the water. Oh, but he's gonna move for us. That's okay, he moved away from us. Jesus! It's okay, we have time. So in this game, if one of your guys dies, you have 3 turns to save them. We can finish the stage by then. Yo, where are you going, you coward? Oh, she's an enemy? God, I'm so stupid. I can't keep track of the battlefield. It's a melee. So that guy's dead. I should kill him right now. I can also hit this guy, but he's on my side. Okay, so let's kill this guy real quick. If so-and-so dies, it's not a big deal. We're gonna make new characters anyway. But I'd rather they not fucking die. I want to give them an honorable discharge. Okay. Oh, I have no good angle on this guy. He's a lot of health, too. Holy shit. We gotta do some damage. Can I push you into the water? I have rush. There's a high chance of knockback. No knockback. I got a critical hit, though. That's pretty sick. 20 damage is not too shabby on that move. So I want to move somewhere over here. So I want her to attack her. Yes. And then run away. Can't believe Delita abandoned us. What a coward. Okay, so she's dead. Alright, so now I can menace this guy. We only have one opponent left. This asshole over here. But let's make him come to us. So if I move here, he can't do jack shit. See all these numbers of these guys, these dead bodies, Oh, what if we wait, though? We should keep him alive to get their goodies when they die. Do I have a Phoenix down to revive my character? Who's this coward? He's running off into the corner, literally. So let's check, can I go here and hit triangle, square, start button, O button, X button? There's a way to check your items, I think, right? Status? No. Turn list. No. Unit list. Okay. Sorting, finding units. I don't know. I guess there isn't. This game is pretty old. The UI is a little bit clumsy. I don't need... Well, treasure would be nice. Especially for selling. Let's not kill this guy right away, huh? Let's just block him in. We can't really lock him in, though. It's okay. In that case, let's just wait. If you wait, you get your next turn faster. So that way you can kind of sacrifice your turn to get another turn faster. You don't have any items, do you? No, we can re-equip them. So he's got fundaments, so can I throw a stone? No, I can't. Okay. If I have a Phoenix down, I kind of want to... No, I only have potions, so we can't really afford to wait around. Let's just, So I should attack this guy, then. 12 damage. So he's guaranteed to die in the next hit, basically. I could actually move and attack him from a better angle. Maybe get some more damage off of it, huh? No, it's still 12. I have a 100% chance of hitting now. So now he's guaranteed to die in one hit. How's my health looking? Shabby! It's okay. So I got a treasure chest. Let's go. That's what I'm all about. You guys know it. So let's get this chest. I almost want to just let her die to get some more treasure. This girl right here. We shouldn't do that, though. You guys know I love treasure, though. Alright, fine. I'll get this treasure and we're going to call it. Alright, let's move in on this dude. Put him out of his misery. Alright, guys, we did it. Nobody died, except for that one guy who just got a treasure chest, but he wasn't on my team, so it's all good. Bonk. So I think now we can make our own character. At least one. Honest work would see them die old in bed, yet they choose instead this early grave. He's saying, why did they become thieves? Why persist in such folly? I don't know, Ramza. Maybe if you weren't such a fucking prissy little noble, you'd understand. The struggle. The struggle. Got a nice amount of gil, a mithril knife, a phoenix down. Perfect. Perfect. So all the experience point I got there is a waste. Because we're not going to use these characters. Because, man, we got to eat, bro. Exactly. Artful knows. He'd be a sellsword. He'd be a rogue. Why persist in such folly? Dollar bills, y'all. Cash rules everything around me. So, yeah, so we can move to cities now. And, yeah, I know. The menu, okay. So here's our world map. Right, very simple. We can, go here, for instance, and, you know, go to the plains. We can go to Egros Castle. We're supposed to go, right? We can also check the shop here. That's what we're going to do. So, we have war funds. Let's go hire somebody. Dude, I'll be the best sellsword in the land. I think we should go to the tavern to recruit new recruits. No. The Warriors Guild. Here we go. I'll be Guts 2.0. So we want a male soldier, right? Or does the Dix want to be female? Oh, can I change names of my current guys? Oh, only for monsters. Okay, I forgot. I'll give Dix about a minute here. What about you, Artful, Truth, Templar? That might be male or female. Also, what do you want your names to be? Females have higher faith, right? I don't remember. They might. But that would mean males that have higher brave, right? Oh, but you said faith for an orator. Ah. What you're thinking, Dix? So I can buy 3 units, I think? I think we can afford 3 units. And nothing else. So it's going to be kind of tough for a minute with our shitty-ass equipment. I think you know, Venka, what I'm going to go with here. Templar. Okay, so Dix wants female. What about her? Can I get one with a fucking broadsword? Oh, it doesn't really matter because we're making a chemist anyway. Okay. So I'm not sure how the roles work in this game. She has really high brave. And very low faith. Can I get higher than 50? Don't hire. Okay, so it rolls randomly each time. So I want to see how high I get the faith. Don't hire. 49, that's even worse. Don't hire. It's like it's getting worse every single time. So faith 50 is pretty high so far, but I've seen as high as 66 for the brave. So can I get as high as that for the faith? Hell no, not 40. The first one was the best. 59, there we go. Oh, it's a really good one. Look at that roll. 63 and 59, let's go. So everyone wants to be a knight. Okay. What's a dude? Hire her. And we can name her Dick Zucker. All lowercase, obviously. I think something zombie related. Is there a zombie related class in this game? I think Oracle can make people into zombies. Archibald Jenkins. Organicus, let's go. Let's see here. So where's my X? Oh. Wow. Wow. Hey, Zanzu! What's up, dude? It's that time. So, Zanzu, who do you want to be in this game? You want to have a male hero named Zanzu? You can be a female character? What class do you want to be? Just let me know. Just let me know. Dick Zucker. So, start? Yes, okay. Been human. Yeah, I understand, dude. Finder's fees. Yeah. Okay, so now we have a female soldier. We want her to be a, let me, save my game here real quick. Should've done that first. Yeah. Been doing shit every day. Such its point. Zombies use the paladin. No, there's no paladins in this game, dude. That's an FFTA. The pseudo sequel. Okay, so now I can buy another character. I really shouldn't, though. I should just buy gear. But hey, we're gonna fly by the seat of our pants here. Let's make a male soldier named Zanzu. What do you think, Zanzu? Look at those states! 66 brave and 70 faith. What a boss. Does it cost me money if I just hire him like this? I'm gonna assume Zanzi wants to be male. Oh, it doesn't cost me money yet, so we can still change his mind. Monks are kinda holy. I mean, not really. Not super duper holy. Okay. Zanzu. Not Gannicus yet, no, not yet. So I'm making Dix and Zanzu first because they're longtime friends of the channel and they're both the huge FFT fans. Alright. I'm in the game, let's go. Yes. So I can do one more, we're gonna do Gannicus, we can make Templar in a minute here. So let's go, male soldier for Gannicus. That's low stats, don't hire. Male soldier. Shitty, don't hire. Male soldier. That's pretty good. Name him Art. Sounds more edgy. So I want to be named Art then, huh? Well, but you might have to wait. Well, we're not gonna get our classes we want right away. This is gonna be to unlock classes over time. They're gonna start off being scrubs, and eventually, throughout the long play, unlock the classes that we want to be. Temple Knight. No, it's Templar. Yeah, you can't make a Temple Knight. But if you want, we could use a Temple Knight as your character, so to speak. I've been thinking about letting you guys kind of like guide me in combat, like give me tips and strategies for your characters so we can kind of have a little bit of independency. Obviously, there's limitations to that, right? There's limitations, but it'd be cool if each guy had their own personality, right? How they behave in combat. Some might be more aggressive, might be more defensive. Yeah, we could give you the... I think the Temple Knight is Beowulf in this game, right? He's the Temple Knight. So if you want, we could use him. But we can't rename him. Yeah, you're right, Templar. But I mean a Dix. But we can also... you guys can choose your own perks and stuff. That'd be cool. So let's hire this guy as Art. Yeah, the delay is definitely going to kill, like, you know, the turns. But again, you can kind of give me some guidelines. So when I'm making just tough decisions, I can say, well, you know, Dix would do this or whatever, so... It could be fun. We're going to give it a shot. I love Beowulf, man. He's so cool. I always have Beowulf in my party. But we're going to have mostly, I think, generics, because I like to have all the custom characters here. Okay, so we're going to name him Art. That's what Artful said, right? Yes! Alright. So now we're fucking broke. So let's do some stuff here with our new characters. We need to change some classes around. I'm pretty sure Chemist is automatically unlocked, right? First, let's strip our guys naked. The guys that we don't want to use anymore. So let's go to equipment and just remove everything. Even their clothing. Augustine, get fucked. No one cares. Dietrich, nobody fucking cares. Antoinette, nobody cares. Summerhild, nobody cares. Ava, fuck you. Leave me alone. Okay, so now we're talking. So now we have Dix. Let's change his job. I think Chemist is auto-unlocked. Here it is. Okay, so now we need to focus on Dix for a second here. I'm always focused on Dix. So, Mithril Knife, nice, okay. But should we give that to an actual fighter, though? We should. Let's give Dix a dagger. Leather cap is good, clothing's all we got. He's got battle boots, but that's already on Ramza. It probably makes sense to be on Ramza for now. I'm so tempted to be mean and make you make an onion knight. But we could do that. Okay, it's gonna take a long time, though, but that's fine. It's a long play, dude. Again, here's my stance right now, right? I love this game to death. It's my childhood, like, my favorite game. But I know that it's kind of slow-paced and long. So I think it's not going to do well as a stream. So I'm trying to find ways to make it more fun. And one of those ways is going to be to kind of let you guys choose the classes. And we can, I mean, we have a long time. We have a long time to get these guys leveled up and make their classes work. If you guys want to be a Dark Knight, we might even be able to do that. I mean, it's going to be very tough, but I mean, shit. Who knows? Who knows how long the stream's going to be? As a long play for us. Look at my dude's stats. 66 Brave, 59 Faith. What a boss. Yo, Dix, that's such a sick idea! I asked Steve what he wanted to be last night, and he was like, I don't know. I never played the game before. And I was like, well, you said you're a warrior, right? So maybe you want to be like a monk, you want to be such and such. We should make Steve a monster! Dude, that's so sick. Dix is a genius. Oh, my webcam is messing up. Let me put my dummy in place. Forgot to do that. We have to ask Steve what his persona is, though, so that we can figure out what animal is the best. Okay, so now we need to mess with Dix's skills a little bit. He needs fundamentals. I guess we have nothing better to do right now. Nothing. Okay, so what skills do we have and what do we want, Dix, for your character? Focus is, of course, pretty clutch. We have to be a squire for a while for that. Counter tackle, pretty clutch. JP boost, very, very clutch. Move +1, pretty clutch. Might have to be a squire for a couple fights. We definitely need potion and Phoenix down. Oh, can't afford Phoenix down. Okay. Yeah, maybe we should all be squires for a minute to get move +1 and counter tackle. Alright, so let's dismiss some units, right? That's what we should do here. So you're naked. These are all naked now. Let's just get rid of them. Just to make things a little bit tidier here. Are you certain about this? I thought us faster friends. Fuck off, Edwin. Nobody likes you. You just said the same thing the other guy said. Bye. Won't you rethink this? We've come this far together. Fuck off, bro. It's the start of the game. No one cares. I beg you, do not say such things. I'll prove my worth to you. I swear it. You know, on second thought, maybe... Yeah, never mind. Fuck off. That was not a jape? You wish me to leave in earnest? Yeah, I do. Go watch Ernest if you want. Level 6 Squire and level 6 Chemist. Oh, I didn't know it was that early on. Okay. I remember it being kind of easy to get to. Alright, so let's do... So guys, if you guys haven't played this game before, part of makes this game so much fun. This game is a 10 out of 10 game. It was my childhood. I definitely recommend it. You can make your own class, basically. So you can combine any two classes, and plus you can pick the perks from any class that you've ever been before. So it's not going to be as simple as choosing the class you want to be in this game. It's more like we can look at all the abilities and decide what you want, and we can go find those, we can go snipe the abilities you want, and then make our own classes. Probably should have been more clear about that. I think Onion Knight doesn't even have any skills of his own, but you can put skills on him by using the custom class mechanic in this game, basically. I thought I'd finally found my place. Are you sure you will not have me? I might have you, but I usually save that, you know, for after the fights, so I don't want you in the fights anymore. Alright, so we got Jigsucker here, Zanzu, Art, and Delita. Hidden potential or some such. Yeah, I don't super think so. I think it's a really shitty class. I could be wrong about that. Pretty sure it's a shitty class, but it's fine. Alright, so Zanzu and Art. Art told me he wants to be a samurai one day. I think it's going to be a squire then. So I think that we should give Ramza... He has to be in every single fight. So we should give him the Mithril Knife. That has more attack power, right? I can't compare them? Oh, I can. Oh, it's the same as a broadsword. Oh, it's not stronger than a broadsword. So Dix should have it then. He's the only guy that can't use a broadsword. Okay. My car will be a god. Yeah, you're making jokes, Artful, but you're not familiar with this game. Me and Dix know, and Zanzu knows as well, that because of the custom class mechanic in this game, you can break this game, like, really hard. You can make some really godlike characters. But that's usually in the late game. So I have no clothing, I have broadswords for everybody, so life is good. only have one set of battle boots. Maybe Ramza, being so ripped, doesn't need the battle boots? I don't know. Okay, so... Dix, should we make you into a squire for a minute so that you can get move +1 and JP+? Also, can you guys use items? Let's see here. Abilities, Zanzu, learn. Yes, he can learn... we need some guys at Phoenix Down. Let's make Zanzu our Phoenix Down guy. Okay, so let's make all of our guys all of our guys squires for a minute. Even though having Dix be able to throw potions would be pretty nice. Yeah. We have nobody. If we get rid of Dix, our chemist, we have nobody who can throw potions. But if we can all use potions, maybe it's not so important. Yeah, Maiden's Kiss. You're right, obviously. We should definitely specialize. We should save all of our JP for that. Let's all get some basic squire skills first. It's pretty important. Okay. So, let's give her second ability. What was it? Triangle? Here we go, okay. Abilities. So here's how you make your class in this game, guys. You guys aren't super experienced. But you have these abilities, right? The first two are class skills. So she has Fundaments, which is Squire skills, and nothing else. I'm going to give her the Chemist skills as well. Now she has all the skills from both classes that are usable in combat. But every class also has unlockable counterattacks, which is sick, unlockable perks, and unlockable movement abilities. And you can take those from any class. So we have none of these yet for any character, I don't think. Which you can re-equip from Chemist. But that's not really that important. Alright, so Zanzu, he has a potion now, so I'm going to give him the item secondary skill. So now we can use Chemist secondary skills. Again, we have no counter abilities, no perks, and no movement skills yet. She has no skills right now, but I'm going to save my points so that I can buy JP Boost, which is a really, really important secondary skill. Get more experience that way. It's like a perk, I mean. And Art is might as well have potions. Oh, he also can get Phoenix Down. Yo, Art. He's gonna be a pretty clutch healer right now. Temporarily speaking. Okay, so let's give him items as well. And he should probably... Oh, no, we don't give him items, right? Because he's a guest character. He has AI. You can't control Delita. So if he has items, you're gonna waste them all. Let's not do that. So Templar says, in order to get one level of Onion Bro, you must master 2 jobs that aren't Squire, Chemist, Mime, or Dark Knight. Oh, okay. I got you, Templar. So we have to master a couple jobs. Okay, this is going to take a minute. Yeah, we're going to definitely make Templar an Onion Bro once we can make his character in a minute here. Alright, so... Oh, he's got Knight skills. Let's do that, then. Oh, he can't learn anything, though. He's too weak as a Knight. Should we change his job to be a Knight? Wait, can Arthur be a Knight right off the bat? No, you can't. No, only Delita can. Because he started off with higher jobs. So basically, see these job levels right now? We have our job, Squire, Chemist, Knight, and Archer, and they have levels, right? I think you need to be level 2, so I can hit select here. No, it doesn't tell me what the unlockable requirements are. But I think it's like a level 2 Squire to become a Knight. It's pretty early in the game. It's pretty early in the game. I should make Delita a Knight, because his skills don't matter. We'll give him heavy armor and that'll be good. He'll be a tank. Okay. So what gear does he have? Anything? Not yet. He can't even wear clothes? Please, he only wears armor. Okay. He's actually kind of weak right now, then. That's fine. We'll work that out somehow. So let's go to his abilities, give him the medal in the meantime. He has no other skills. Okay, so what can he learn? Squire stuff? I can give him Rush. I can give him Stone. That's pretty good for an AI. Defend pretty good as well. Let's give him Stone. He can't learn any Knight stuff yet. That's fine. Alright, so now we're going to go sell some gear and see what we can do with that money. So we stripped all the guys naked to sell their stuff. So we don't need any daggers. at all. Okay, that's a pretty decent scratch. We have some spare broadswords. Should we hang on to those? Yes, for now. Leather caps don't need any. You don't need this many, that's for sure. I don't think they're worth anything, though. Clothing, we don't need anywhere near that many. Let's just sell pretty much all of these. But we'll save a couple. 8 hours, Dix. 8 hours. I'm sorry. I apologize. We're in it for the long haul. Oh, I should buy battle boots. But they're really expensive, I think. Like, really expensive. I have 3 Phoenix Downs. That's nice. How many potions? 6? That should do for now. Okay, so Delita needs armor. Can I buy battle boots yet? No, not here. I don't even have any armor on sale. Should I change Delita's class back? We're gonna let it ride for now. Yo, let's go, Dix. I thought you'd be mad at me, Dix. Okay, so we got, we don't want any mages yet. Yo, I'm having so much fucking fun right now, guys. Let's go. I love this game. So, let's check out the tavern. We're gonna stay for a game. Here you can hear rumors that are like lore, and you can get new jobs. It's kind of nice. Melee, I think, is unique to this game. It's got like online play. Or is it Rendezvous? I don't know. Let's check out what we got here. The rumors. The corpse brigade. Here's some lore for you guys. Brigandry is on the rise across the land, and Galleon has by no means been spared. Wains are struck and pillaged, high-ranking officials taken at sword point. Most of the incidents of this past 6 months are believed to be the work of the company of felons and former sellswords known as the Corpse Brigade. It is oft said that only good brigand is a dead brigand, and the Order of the Northern Sky, those are the police, would like naught more than to see the brigade made corpses for true. But as yet, it is all knighthood can do to keep the outlaws in check. King Andoria III. The health of King Andoria III has been a subject of concern since his collapse at his birthday party, the birthday party of Prince Orinus. The Board of Chamberlains has since announced that the king has regained consciousness and his fever has broken, but will yet require several weeks of quietude and bed rest in order to recover. Many speculate that it may be some months before the king resumes his official duties. However, Queen Loveria and her retainers have long been in charge of most affairs of state, and thus few problems are anticipated during the king's absence. Okay, so in other words, the king is sick, no one cares, because the queen's really the leader. The 50 Years' War. Okay, so what we learned before was that the 50 Years' War just ended, right? And now all the former soldiers are pretty much boned, and they're pretty pissed off about it. The half-century of conflict between Ivalice and Ordalia is today known as the 50 Years' War. The beginning of the 50 Years' War can be traced to the death of Ordalia's king Devane III, and his failure to name a successor. His cousin Viroy VI was next in line for the throne. However, King Demanda II of Ivalice, the uncle of Devan III, proclaimed himself the rightful heir and declared war on Ordalia. Okay. Happens all the time. However, this was merely a pretense to justify the invasion of the neighboring Ordalian province of Zelmonia. Once an independent state, it has been annexed by Ordalia nearly a century prior. Ivalice had since been aiding the province in an effort to weaken Ordalia, an effort that ultimately failed. Tired of Ordalian rule, the Zelmonian leadership and nobility secretly petitioned Ivalice to take a more direct hand in their liberation. Yo! So Ivalice kind of intervened, now got involved in the war. This is not important, by the way. After a victory in Zelmonia, the Ivalician armies marched on the Ordalian capital of Ura. As fate would have it, Denamba II succumbed to fatal illness on the road. I don't know, it sounds kind of fishy to me. The momentary confusion amongst Ivalice's troops gave Ordalia the opportunity it needed to regroup, and Viroy VI succeeded in pushing the Ivalicians back as far as Zelmonia. The resulting impasse would not be broken until the Romandan army's invasion 2 years hence. How long is this? Romanda, a powerful military state lying across the Rana Strait, marched on Ivalice at the behest of Viroy VI, a blood relation of the Romandan nobility. However, Demanda II's successor, Demanda IV, was a fearless warrior, personally leading his men into battle against the combined might of Romanda and Ordalia. This, along with an outbreak of the Black Death in Romanda, forced the Romandan army to withdraw after only 3 years. Okay, a 50-year war, huh? Two military orders worthy of particular mention in this conflict are the Order of the Northern Sky, led by Knight Gallant Barbanith Bjolv, so that's Ramza's dad, led this army, the Order of the Northern Sky, and that of the Southern Sky, led by Sidolphus Orlandu, there's Sid, known also as the Thunder God. After countless victories at home, these two orders had been poised to advance into Ordalia. However, the protracted conflict had begun to take its toll on domestic morale. Peasant uprisings and revolts throughout Ivalice and Ordalia forced both countries to send their troops home to pacify their own citizens, resulting in another stalemate. Okay, so the war kind of interrupted there because people were getting too pissed off. They didn't want to fight anymore. It was Dinamba the Fourth's sudden death by malady, that's an illness, that broke the stalemate, although some claim that he was murdered. His successor, Andoria III, was ill-suited to the throne and left the governing of Ivalice to his queen and retainers. Okay, so that we've learned about him before, right? Without Dinamba's the Fourth's leadership, the armies of Ivalice and had little prayer preventing Averoy's successor, Prince Leonard, from defeating the troops stationed in Zalmonia and advancing to Ivalice proper. Yo, so we pissed off some guys. We weren't even in this war, right? We got sucked into the war, and now we're getting invaded because we're pissing off too many people. Despite the valiant efforts of the northern and southern orders, Ivalice failed to repel Prince Leonard's invasion of Zaltenia. Ivalice's leaders soon began looking for a peaceful alternative. In the end, both states agreed that prolonging the war would prove mutually detrimental, and a pact was signed allowing each nation to return to addressing domestic strife. An equal peace in name, it was in reality a defeat for Ivalice. Okay, here's the end finally. The economy of Ivalice was brought to the very brink of ruin as it struggled to pay reparations to its former enemies, and to repay the loans taken from neighboring states to fund its war effort. Soldiers returning from the front found themselves without pay, and entire orders of knights were summarily discharged from service. Yo, see, our country's in shambles because of the economy after the war. The swelling ranks of the unemployed did little to relieve the people's distrust of the crown and the nobility. So now we're all caught up, guys. So that's where we are right now. Our country's in a state of collapse. People are pissed off at the royalty for getting this big fucking war that we couldn't win. It's a bunch of bullshit. What's melee? Oh, this is PvP. What's rendezvous? Okay, so we have PvP and cooperative missions. We can't do either one yet. We have no friends that play this game, so we're good. We good. Okay, guys, there's a lot of reading. I have money, but I can't spend it. We have no gear in the shop. We have to wait till we get to Egros Castle. We have the Mandalia Plains between us and there, though. Can we do it? This fight can be kind of hard sometimes. This game is... As a kid, I loved the grind in this game. I was always grinding like crazy, getting mad level ups, being way overpowered. It's very time-consuming, though, so I think we're probably going to not grind as much for the stream. That being said, the first fights in the game are the hardest, because you can't grind yet. So that fight we just did, we did pretty easily. We got pretty lucky, I think. But this fight here might be a little bit tough. So let's cross our fingers and hope for the best. We have a cinematic first. I think it's a flashback with Ramza's father. Barbaneth Bjelv, a great hero in his own right, who had attained the distinguished title of Knight Gallant, approaches the hour of his death. The Bjelv Mance in the waning days of the 50 Years' War. Okay, so we're having a flashback and a flashback and a flashback. I know, this game's plot timeline is kind of tough to keep track of. What news of the war? The Order has struck a great blow. Limbri is ours once more. We will be able to recall our forces in Zeltenia anon. All goes as planned, Lord Father. Be not troubled. The enemy's dispatch to Advocate Lenario has returned. He has agreed to your proposal, Lord Father. Good. Very good. Then the war will die with me. Father. There now, Alma. Do you want my last memory to be of your tears? Ah, it's his daughter. Where is that Ramza? He should be here at your side. Dice Darg, Zalbag, you are dear to me, but Ramza is no less so. Though he be not the issue of the womb that bore you, my sons, still my blood courses his veins. Watch after him. So he's actually only a half-brother. So different mother to these two, Zalbag and Dice Darg. Lord Father! You forget yourself, Ramza. You have come. Good. Let me look once more on your face. Lord Father, how long has it been? You've grown into a fine young man. I would hear of your studies. You've been at the academy since spring, is it? He's too sad to talk. Hear me, Ramza. For generations, we Beowulfs have stood foremost of those who serve the crown. Ours is the soul of the knight. Become a knight worthy of your name. Tolerate no injustice. Stray not from the true path. You will know the path you must walk. Beowulf can walk no other. I will not fail you, father. Your friend, Delita, he's a good boy. He is low-born, but he can serve you well. So in other words, Delita, he's not a noble, right? We're all born as knights. We were born into a knighthood family, so we're all very wealthy by birth, but Delita is not. I've made arrangements for him to enter the academy. You should have seen the look on the headmaster's face. So yeah, it's kind of funny. So apparently, Delita, although he's not a noble, he's favored by our family. So this knight gallant, this super important guy in the knighthood, kind of secured him a spot at the academy, which is for training knights. The headmaster was kind of surprised, like, yeah, we want this commoner to be a knight? But there you go. In the years ahead, you will need someone whom you can trust. You could do far worse than Delita. As you say, father. Take care of your sister. Oh, it must be Ramza's sister then. So probably the same mother as Ramza. And show these brothers of yours what it is to be a knight. No, Barbaneth. There's a flashback. So, for those keeping track at home, we started the game from the perspective of Aslam, who's a historian in the future, looking back on the lifespan of Ramza and Delita. So then we went from there to actually see this timeline unfold, right? So we're in the far future, we're looking back, and we look back to a time when Ramza was with Gafgarian and a bunch of sellswords, a bunch of mercenaries, trying to protect the princess. She got kidnapped by Delita, and he was like, Delita, you're still alive? That's crazy, why are you with the enemy? Then we flash back from there. Now we're at the time where Ramza and Delita are in the academy together. This is before that part with the monastery and the princess getting kidnapped. And then we had another flashback, even further back just now, to before we were in the academy, right? So we just started in the academy, me and Delita. So now we're back to when we have to go to Egros Castle to defend it, while the typical castle guard is off trying to fight bandits and shit. Assassin's Creed tactics, exactly. Traveling through time. Alright, so let's save our game again. I don't want to watch that cutscene again, if I can help it. Let's save, and then go try our first real encounter. Well, that's our second real encounter, right? It was the first time we've actually been in control of the world map, so. This fight sucks, because it has two guest characters. Delita and Argath. And you can't control the guests, they have shitty AI. So it's kind of like an escort mission, you have to keep them alive. It kind of sucks. Kind of really sucks. Okay, so I only have 3 more characters. Who should we use? Dick Zucker, obviously. And Zanzu, of course. This is going to be tough. I hate this fight. We have one more slot. Oh, we have spot for art. Okay. Alright. Commence the battle! We have to grind a little bit, man. Onward to adventure! We got Art, we got Dixon, we got Zanzu. We'll probably hire a Templar after this. And then we'll probably have to grind for a little while to get some more money to buy some gear. We can finally make Dick Zucker a chemist. Get him on his way toward Orator. Looks like this one's still alive. What do we do with him? What do you think we do with them? Right then. Your looks run out, knave, if you ever had any. Yo, back off, dick wipes. Blast! One of the Order's patrols! The Corpse Brigade, and they have a hostage in their midst. So here's our thing, guys. We can choose 2 options here. We can choose to defeat the bad guys, or we can choose to save Argath. If we choose the second option, we get, I think, some bonus points with Argath, but he has to stay alive. So Artful's feeling confident, because he never played this game before. I'm very unconfident. We could be looking a lot better right now. It's okay. We're going to be okay. So we should probably try and rescue Argath. It might result in a game over, but... Yeah. What do you guys think? Should we try and rescue this guy, or just try and kill the enemies? Give you guys about 30 more seconds. Because I don't want to pick. It's too much responsibility. We could still save them if we pick the first one, but he's allowed to die. There's only hard mode if Final Fantasy Dark Souls Tactics. Yeah, again, the game can get really easy if you have the right party. But right now is the hardest part of the game, probably. One of the hardest parts. Because you can't grind yet. We might get a game over if we go with this one. We have to start the fight again. But the Templar, there's only hard mode, right? We should probably just try and rescue him. I think we can probably do it. Artful feeling confident in the squad. Let's just go. We must rescue their captive. To do less would be unbecoming of men of the Order. Exactly, Templar. Let's go. So Artful's confident, Templar's confident. Let's go. So we need... Oh, we have no chemist, though. We can't throw him a potion. Delita, go wreck ass, man. Go distract them or something. Probably can't win without a chemist, I don't think. Reinforcements, and none too soon. Ooh, look at the damage! He's got a lot of health, that's nice. But again, we can't heal him. Run toward us, Argath! Run toward us! Again, he's totally AI mode. Yeah, to battle we shall feast on their skulls. Let's go Artful. Okay, I don't give a shit about Delita, man. He can die. So the guest characters, except for Argath right now, guest characters cannot die. They have no permanent death. They always survive the encounter. So if Delita goes down, I really don't give a shit. I need to get over there to Argath. That's all that matters here. We can play the long game if we have to. Go, Dix, go! Everybody wait, get your turns faster. Go this way. Argath, please have a good AI roll. This game is really shitty AI. Run toward us. I think he's too high on health, though. He's gonna run toward them to do combat. I don't care about you or anybody. Don't you do... Oh, he has potions! Yo! That's so clutch. Now run toward us. Yo, we are in business, boys. Let's go. So now we can focus on killing the enemy. Oh, what? I think that thief has charm. I think he can charm us. It's okay, we can't fight him yet. He's too far. Yo, this guy's fucked. 36 health. Oh, Delita's getting kind of weak, though. I could heal him. I have potion. Or we could kill this guy. Zanzu has Phoenix Downs. He could revive him if need be. Let's check the turn list. Who has their turn next? Dix, Art, Zanzu. So Dix is here and he has potion, right? 1, 2, 3. He can heal. Okay, we'll have Dix heal Delita. Yes. Okay, we're gonna kill this guy then. Bonk. Okay, so Dix can heal Delita now. Or... No, he's too low on health. Alright, fine. And Argath at full health right now. Move me into the fray, I got this! Yo, let's go Artful. We're gonna move Artful up front and center. Okay, here's Art. He's gonna kill this guy, I hope. 16 damage, he's gonna do 15, I think. Get that 20, dude, get that crit! Artful, unstoppable. So Zanzu can go hang out with Argath. Yo, let's go. So Zanzu's a pretty good healer. He's got potions and Phoenix down. It's not gonna help him over here. But yes. Okay, we're doing pretty good. So Zanzu has Argath over here. So he's at full health again. Doing damage! Now run away. There we go. This guy can charm us, I think. It's okay. We're gonna try and kill all of his friends first. I think that's pretty short range, the charm. Well, that guy's wounded from when Argath hit him. I don't care about the throw stone, man. I feel the rush of battle. That guy's gonna be kind of dangerous. It's okay. Let's just pick these guys off first. So Zanzu can actually hit this guy. Let's do that. Okay, he doesn't have any counterattacks or anything yet in this part of the game. Let's go Argath. So Argath's in a pretty good spot right now. People can't surround him and attack him. 5 damage. Why would you just not hit him with your fucking sword, you doofus? Okay, he attacked me instead of Argath. Yo, Zanzu's a god! He dodged. He had a 5% chance of dodging, and he dodged it. Made him waste his turn. Let's go. That's not very wise. That guy's really weak. He's gonna get fucked next turn. Dude, we are doing really well. I think we have a pretty good chance of winning this. So I can move over here and kill this guy. That's not necessary though. Let's just focus on this shit. Yeah, I think I can kill 2. If I put my cards right, I can kill 2 guys in 1 turn. So now I can kill both these squires in front of me. I can kill this guy right now. Oh no, but I can't move to kill this guy. It's okay though. I can kill him from the front, I think, right? Yeah. You're done. Let's go Dix with that mithril knife. I can lock him. I can't really lock him in, no. Okay, so I can't kill that guy this turn. It's alright though. We're doing pretty good. So here's Art. Oh, he can't. Yo, why does Art move so far? Wait a minute. What? He has 4 move. Oh, they both have 4 move. Oh! Yo, Art is a killing machine. Just like in real life. He's got a kill streak going. So we want to keep the dog alive to get the treasure. We want all this treasure. Because the times are tough right now. But the dog does a lot of damage. Not really. Unless he gets a high crit chance. Okay. So we gotta heal her now. Zanzu can do it. Or we can kill this guy. But Argath will kill him, I think. Now, so now we're trying to buy time. We're trying to buy time so these guys can all die. Will they die permanently? So the numbers above their heads, right? They have 2, 3, 2. That's the number of turns they get before they die permanently. So if they die permanently, they drop all kinds of cool stuff, like experience points, or they'll drop items, that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm confident in Artful too, man. I think Artful's got a pretty good. He's got a pretty good feel to him right now. So I want Zanzu. Let's check the turn list. Who's who? Turn list. Argath is next. He's gonna kill somebody probably. So I should definitely. I gotta go heal her immediately. Because Phoenix Down is expensive. I won't have to revive her. Oh, he doesn't have potions. Oh, and I moved him already. I can't unmove him. Well, she can only be attacked from the front. That dog already used his turn, so she's gonna be okay actually. Yo, do him. He's done. So I gotta basically. Oh, he's gonna get charmed? No, okay. So I need to heal her now with Ramza. And then try and... Oh, I can't. He doesn't have potions. Why doesn't he have potions? I forgot to put potions on Ramza? It's okay. So let's lock the dog in so nobody can kill him. That's our goal right now. Keep the dog alive. Until everybody else dies. Can I throw... Oh, no, I have Chant. Okay, let's not worry about that. Oh, she can heal herself, I hope? Okay, here we go. Alright, so when does Art get his turn? Is it after Delita? No, it's before. Okay, so I want to actually move Dix right now. We can lock this dog in here. Okay. Our team is fucking godlike, Art. So we got a lucky roll early in the game. Alright, so I don't need to heal anybody, including the dog. Now we play the waiting game. I think Delita and Argath are probably going to kill this thief. He's trying to work the dog down, but who cares? Doesn't hurt. I might get knocked back and the dog will get free, but it's okay. He's leveling up and shit. So here's Zanzu. We're all pretty well healed up. And Zanzu doesn't have healing anyway. He has, So I should probably have Zanzu go deal with this asshole over here with Argath. Or he can be my treasure collector. Let's just have him wait so we get his turn faster. Okay. That was not wise. Now he's within range of Ramza. Alright. Woo, the critical hit too! Alright, so now we're really good, guys. We just gotta play the waiting game now. Does the dog get healing yet? No. Okay. So we're just gonna wait here until these guys all die. We can get all their loot. Okay, he wants to throw stones probably still. Can only do 10 damage, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay. So, do I want to heal the dog? No. Yeah. Keep on clawing. See where it gets you. Okay. Drop good shit for me to sell. Or to wear. Okay, there's a treasure. Let's set the dog free now. So what has the turn order? When's Zanzi's turn? Zanzi's our man with, on the outside. So I want to delete it. I think if it's a treasure, it goes into my inventory, right? Let's just wait for Zanzu to do his thing. Okay. Ooh, that's more treasure. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna keep on waiting. He's got plenty of health left, so I don't need to heal him yet. Yeah, we're trying to let Zanzu get the treasure for the most part. Okay. Okay, it's I can sell that, I guess. Okay. Still in business here. How's her health looking, do you think? Where are you at, health-wise? She's got plenty of health left. So I could let the dog free now and get some treasure. Let's just wait a little bit longer. The dog has plenty of health left to take another stone from Delita. We're all fine in the health department. Okay, we got some more chests now. Okay, there's a crystal. Nobody wants to be a, no one wants to be a Dark Knight yet. So we gotta heal the dog now. But we can sell the dagger for more money than that's worth. So let's heal the dog. And then start grabbing treasure. Yes. We have to split up now and start grabbing treasure. Okay, so... The crystal, though. Crystals are good for experience points. They're good for getting Dark Knight. We should have Dicksucker grab the crystal. I don't think he can move that far, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't. So we have to... It's going to be kind of a grab here. Alright, so let's move... Let's actually act here. Items. Potion. This is F-15 in a nutshell, guys. This is my childhood. Trapping an enemy and healing them, just torturing them to get experience points and shit. Okay, so we can go get this treasure. That's nice. Okay, I can sell the clothing. Argath can't do jack shit. Don't crit! Okay. So she's low on health now. So Ramza can go grab this treasure. Okay, got some more clothing. That's pretty much trash. And she's gonna run over here and wait. Hopefully she doesn't die. Don't get no crit or anything. Shit! No! Delita! Oh, I thought he was gonna get his turn. We have to stop Delita from... Oh, I can heal this guy again. Let's do that. Fuck. All these potions I'm wasting. It's okay. Let's just wait here. Zanzu can lock the dog in. Okay, let's do that. Good shit, Zanzu. Okay, alright, we're in business, guys. That was pretty clutch for a minute there. Alright, so now I can move Ramza. I can make him wait to get this guy's treasure in a minute here. Now, Dicksucker can get this crystal. Yeah. Alright. Ouch. We need to buy potions for real now. There's the treasure I wanted. Now we can kill the dog. Everybody's dead. Just daggers. It's okay. Get him, Art. Ow. Get him, Zanzu. Yo, Dick, I saved that crystal for you, Dix. I figured you might benefit from having the extra points. So I think you get EXP from those, right? Sometimes, but you didn't in this case. Are you harmed? Also, I think if anybody's gonna be a Dark Knight one day, it might be you. So that seems like it fits your personality. I'll be fine. It's for the Marquis' safety, I fear. Oh, is he probably regarding the Marquis? The Marquis? The Marquis Elmdor de Limberry was here? The very same. And to whom do I owe my gratitude? We are Knights Apprentice from the Academy at Garland. We may be able to help you, but first I would hear more. Yeah, we saved him. First try squad, guys. I was really scared about that, but he had a lucky roll, though. His first turn, he healed himself and ran. Again, the AI is kind of random, so if he hadn't done that, we'd been fucked. Ooh, that's a lot of gil. Ooh, a potion, good. Oh, look at this. I think I used 3. We got 2 back. Not too shabby. We can sell some clothes from the dead guys. Sell some daggers from the dead guys. My name is Argath, a knight in His Excellency the Marquis Elmdor de Limberry's household. Okay, so he's a knight from the household. Yo, Artful. Whoa. Whoa. I always thought that Ramza was a girl when I was a kid because of his little ponytail and his little dainty-looking clothes. A knight, you say? Well, truth be told, I'm not a knight. I'm a knight's apprentice, as are you, if I'm not far mistaken. A fellow knight in training, then. I'm Ramza Bjolv, and this is Delita Hyrule, my trusted friend. Bjolv? You're not of the Bjolv of the Order of the Northern Sky, are you? What fantastic luck! A blessing in the midst of disaster! What? The Order can help me rescue the Marquis! It must! The Marquis is held captive? They took him hostage, yes, but he still lives. We must act quickly if he is to remain so. Should he be killed, I will lose everything. So he doesn't want the Marquis to die because he lives in his house. Let's go. Yeah, Dix is a savage. You simply must help me, please, I beg you. Calm yourself. Who's to say your Marquis is to be killed anyway? The Corpse Brigade would not take a man alive, save there were value in keeping him so. Of that you can be sure. There's little the 3 of us can do to help in any case. Yeah, we're just a bunch of fucking Knights Apprentice, man. If the Marquis was taken hostage, Egros will be in an uproar. You can be sure of that, too. Then before else, we will report to Egros. Are we agreed? Yeah, that's what we agreed to at our, academy. Agreed. We'll start there. Yo, party on, Argath. Let's go. Okay, so we got some experience points. We got some stuff we can sell. So that's pretty neat. Let's do all the above. So Ramza, let's give you fucking items for God's sake. Okay, so how much points do we have? Oh, we can gain JP up. That's super clutch. JP boost is called in this game, in the remake. So these are the perks, right? That little arrow circle, that means it's like a passive ability. So we can finally give him experience points boost here. So that's pretty neat. What else can he learn? He can learn Potion, pretty clutch, and Phoenix Down. Let's do that. He can also be a knight, but he doesn't have a whole lot of points to learn. So JP are your skill points. Oh, we can learn Parry. That's a counter ability. He has a chance to parry attacks. Let's give him Parry, shall we? Oh my gosh. Alright, so let's give him Parry so he has a counter ability. Well, he's gonna learn counter tackle eventually, though. That's probably better. But he needs to move +1 first, though. So he's a long way off from getting counter tackle. Let's learn Parry. Okay. So we can give him, now he has a passive ability, JP boost, which gives him more skill points. We have a parry, so we can parry attacks now. We're still waiting on move +1. So now, yeah, so Dix can gain JP up now. And we can learn move in the next fight. Then he can finally change class to being a chemist. Alright. So Zanzu... Oh, we can't quite afford to gain JP up yet. Shit. Because Zanzu was mostly watching that fight. He was holding down the fort. He can get move +1, though. Let's do that. Because he'll have enough for the next fight to get gain JP up. So Zanzu's the first guy that has a movement ability. Heads up, Fruity Loops. Yeah, Artful meet Dix. Dix meet Artful. Alright, so... Zanzu needs to learn Potion. Here we go. Not sure how he gained a JP to learn that, but hey. Well, I fucked that one up. Rip me. Cockalorum. Whoa, Dix. Don't be calling guys cockalorums in my chat. Let's keep it clean. Alright, so... Yeah, so Danzu's looking pretty good right now. He has move +1. That's sick. Art can learn to gain JP up. Alright. And he already has Potion and Phoenix Down, right? Hell yeah, he does. What a boss. So we all got our passes on. Delita, whatever. You do whatever. So he's getting knight points. I guess he could learn Parry. Okay, so we give him Parry. It's whatever. I don't really care about Skydol. He's a guest character. Oh yeah, I forgot we have Argath now too. You don't want items, Argath. No, no, no. You don't get to have that. Here, you can be a knight as well. So... he can't get move +1 or gain JP up. So here's what I want to do. I want to make Argath and Delita into knights, and then maybe try and buy them armor. Yeah, Artful. Dix is just joking, man. So Dix is a very close friend of the channel. Don't take him too personally. He's just playing with you. Alright, so let's make Argath a knight. We have to buy them both armor. I'm not sure I can afford that, though, but hey, we're gonna give it a shot. We have one more fight, at least, with all squires. Then Dix can become a chemist. Yeah, Dix is great, man. So he's a very close friend of the channel. One of my favorite guys of all time. Alright, so I have to go to Egros to buy my stuff, though. I kind of want to go back here and then grind before going to Egros, but there's no fight here anyway, so I think we're okay. Let's save our game. We're gonna watch some more cutscenes and then Let's probably go on a little short break here. Then we'll buy some stuff and carry on. Okay, one more cutscene, then we'll go over a short break here, guys. There's Dialog again. I hear you were decorated for your first victory, Ramza. They sing your praise from on high. You do honor to our name, my brother, and to me. I'm glad. Oh, you would not seem it. I am, forgive me. Your words do me far more honor than I have done you. No doubt word has already reached you, but the Marquis de Limbury's carriage was waylaid, and the Marquis taken. Shit. You got kidnapped. What have you a mind to do about it? I've already asked Zalbag to dispatch a squad in pursuit. These brigands must eventually come forth to demand a ransom, that is, assuming the Marquis yet lives. I beg of you, Lord Bjolv, lend me 100 men that I might hunt that whore's sons down. What? 100 men? Please, my lord, grant me means to avenge my fallen friends. Mayhap your ears fail you. I said that a squad is to be dispatched. You are not a man of Galleon. Leave her affairs to those of us who are. But, my lord, what a little prick. Do not assume to beg favors of me. Let me remind you, Argath, lest you forget your place. You are but another sword, not yet even knighted. He wants 100 men. He's not even a knight. Back off, you asshole. The two of you will remain here at Egros and serve among the castle guard. You needn't worry. Danger is not like to visit these walls. Okay, but I don't want to sit at a castle. I want to go fucking save the Marquis. Peeps are being kidnapped, man. My own house is once respected as highly as House Bjelv, you know. Really. At least until my grandfather was captured during the war. He turned traitor, thinking to buy his freedom with the lives of his friends. But his freedom scarce outlived his honor. He was not a dozen paces out their gate when the dagger found his back. So his grandfather betrayed their army, got all of his friends killed, and then he got killed himself. Killed by some common squire, no more a knight than I. One of the men he betrayed later escaped and spread word of his misdeeds. My lord father would have none of it, of course, but he was the only one. Our bannerman deserted us, our reputation ruined. So apparently he was from a knight family before. He's from a knight family before, but they all got reduced to being, you know, shit-eating commoners because their grandfather was an asshole. Kind of a drag. I suppose I had best remember my place. Your lord brother has no reason to lend ear to pleas from the likes of me. Yeah, you're right about that. You're a little dick. Tetra Hyrule. Delita! So Hyrule is Delita's last name. So this is his sister. Alma, Zalbag. Hey, the whole family's here. It's good times. Ramza, you've come home! It's been some time, hasn't it, Zalbag? He's ignoring his sister, yeah. I've heard about Garland. They say you made short work of those brigands. Now you've truly the right to call yourself a Bjolv. Father would be proud. Thank you, Lord Brother. Ha! You certainly haven't changed. Gods forbid you show a bit of cheer on being praised. And you, Delita, do not think a word of your deeds escaped our ears. Your sister's been so full of pride I can fear she might burst. Worry not, my seams have held. I'm glad to see you looking so well, Delita. And I have you. Have you settled in at school? Yeah, the others have all been quite kind to me. Would that we could speak at greater leisure, but there are duties that require my attendance. Rogues not catch themselves. So yeah, apparently Dialog dispatches Zalbag, right, to go find the Marquis with a squad of dudes. So Zalbag's leaving the castle and go try and find the Marquis of Elmdor de Limbury. I understand. Good luck. We received a note of ransom from the Corpse Brigade. Yo. What? What? Something about it sits unwell with me. They are anarchists, to be sure, bent on bringing down the aristocracy. But they fancy themselves righteous, and prey only on the nobility and those in our employ. Would such as they truly kidnap the Marquis for want of coin? Well, he's a noble, isn't he? Why couldn't they? They're not but common footpads. That means asshole. That's Old English for asshole. One of the men I planted among them has not returned. He had a plant? I worry he may be caught up in something serious, but there are those who do not think some mere spy worthy of a search party's efforts. Where was he last known to be? A merchant city named Dorder in eastern Galleon. Guarding castle grows dreadfully dull, wouldn't you agree? So he's being kind of cheeky, saying, hey, why guard the castle Go save my dude. He's got a kill. I agree, dude. He's got a sick beard. Forgive us, Tetra. It seems we must be leaving sooner than we planned. Yo! These underground missions, man. We're not formally on a mission. Zalbag wouldn't come out and say that we're ordered to do it, so we're kind of sneaking off our job here to go save somebody. Don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself. Aw, the hug. I will. Mind your studies. I'll be back before you even notice I'm gone. Let's be on our way. Teacher puts on a brave face, but the truth is not as honeyed as her words. Oh, what's she lying about? What do you mean? She's had a hard time at our school. The others tease her for being lowborn, so we're to like a noble school, right? But for some reason, Barbaneth kind of has affection toward Delita and Tetra, even though they're both commoners. So we got her a place at a noble school, but they're teasing her for being a commoner. Forgive me, I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sure you have worries enough of your own. Teacher will be alright. I'm here to look after her. Let's go, Alma. And there's naught to worry about, but mind your own limits. You can't be responsible for everything. Says the brother who never fails to do any and all that's expected of him. Don't lose sight of yourself, Ramza. You needn't let your life be ruled by the fact you were born a Bjolv. Yo, she's fucking deep. Now you're starting to sound like Mother. Ha ha ha. Ramza, she's worried. Ramza's a little busybody, trying to make his dad proud, and his dad's memory. Okay, so now we can go to Dorter and go save Zalbag's spy amongst a corpse brigade. But I'm going to have a very short break here, guys. As usual, if you enjoy hanging out and keep the channel online, check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/Vencabot. Even $1 a month over there is a huge help, right? Buys me a taco every month, and it's good for my morale. Helps me feel like the channel's getting somewhere. So really, it's actually pretty clutch. Even $1 is a huge, huge help. Also, subscribe on Twitch if you want. Don't want to make a Patreon account. Twitch is cool. It's not quite as economical as Patreon is, but it's a good way to help out anyway. If you're like me, they're totally broke. You don't got no money for no streamer. I understand. Don't feel bad at all. Help out for free. Get in the chat, come say hi. Makes it way more interesting for me. I stream for 8 hours a day, right? So having you guys in the chat makes my job a lot more fun. Also, you can follow on Twitch, tell your friends we're here, and save clips on Twitch as well of highlights. Like funny moments, salty moments, scary moments, clutch moments. Save those clips. They go on my big screen, make it a bit more lively. Also, they're good for social media. They're good for YouTube. I stream for 40 hours a week, so kind of scrubbing that footage for highlights, to make highlight reels. I can't do it. There's no time. So the Twitch highlight, the clips are really, really important for that. It's actually more help than you realize. And finally, check out my YouTube channel. I have all of my past streams archived on YouTube. Most of them are public now. In 1080p, 60 frames, in playlists for your convenience. In long play format. So even though we stream 3 games per day usually, on YouTube it's actually organized by game. So you can actually just watch one big playthrough if you want of games like Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and Bloodborne, and Neo. We also have retro games like Sonic the Hedgehog, Commander Keen, Super Metroid, Metal Gear Solid, Nights into Dreams. We have some shooting games like The Last of Us, Dead Space, The Evil Within 1. We have AAA games like GTA 5 and indie games like 20XX and Dropsy and Tokitori. Lots of variety there. I'm going to go a very short break, guys. Come back. Use little boys' room or whatever. I'll see you guys in a few minutes with more Final Fantasy Tactics action. Until then, peace. Wow, Dix. Wow. Shots fired. On the entire community.
He overwhelmed you.
It's okay, Beam's gonna do this round 3. Ooh, the red period of demon! No, Carlito, no! No, Carlito.
That was really sick.
Come on, he's only a boy.
I bet you should play that.
That was sick. He is very patient, waits out the entire shield because his special. Oh, he beat the launch with that.
I missed that too.
Uh-oh. Kill was on tilt. Slow it down. Here we go.
Oh no!
Momentum. Oh, doesn't get a black bull. Good roll. Whoa! Round 3 after all. Yo, I thought for a second there it was
That
done.
was sick.
I thought it was done. What a comeback.
Reminds me.